Just heading to the last field of wheat now to plant. Got the seed in the tray on the back, and yeah, it's I think it's 10 acre or 9 acre in an awkward triangle. Dad's down there, started ploughing, heading over to farm 2 now. But yet again, it is a absolutely miserable day. Every day this week has been foggy, been drizzly, been damp. It's never dried up all day. It's just the time of year, I guess, isn't it? Anyway, I haven't seen another tractor or anything in the field or around here. We're the only people sort of managing and getting on because we're ploughing and bringing some dry soil up. Yeah, there's nobody else about really. Everyone's skiing. This is proper drilling after sugar beet. The other land that we drilled was sort of dryish. This is coming up a bit wet, a bit slurry. You can tell by that just there, it's a bit wet, well, the odd bit of water kicking about. But look at the state of that drove. Nice. But yeah, Dad's only been in here a couple of hours and he's nearly got the half the field done. Just got to go and fetch the power harrow now, so waiting for a lift. Look at the state of this road. I mean, you get the green laners, they come through here. People who like a puddle and a bit of soil, a bit of muck on their Land Rovers. And then you get people who get lost with a sat nav who comes down here, and then you know, it's just look at it, look at the state of it, look at the ruts. And again, it is a public byway. Yeah, you won't want to be using this every day. Oh, Christ. There's the bit of wheat there. That was wheat, that's wheat after wheat. That's looking good. We've got another field just over there. And here we are, look. Now then, here's me walking around like the farm manager, checking the seed depth. Mum's on the power harrow, Dad's on the drill, finished ploughing. I'll jump on the power harrow in a bit, Mum can go home. But what a job he's making. Absolutely quality. The sun's out for once. Yeah, it's going to be dry next couple of days. So we got this field to pre-em and the other 2 fields to pre-em, which Dad will do tomorrow. We're going to bag in the morning, and then by the time the sun's out tomorrow, it should be dry enough to put some pre-emergent spray on. But we'll have a scratch about and see if we can find some seed. Let's hope he's not tramlining. There should be some round here then. Let's have a look. There's a bit of seed. See, it's dry under the clod. Can't remember what Dad's drilling this rate, seed rate at with this drill, but it must be under the 200s, 200 some odd kilogram a hectare, I'd have thought. Now then, you can see the different sort of soil types in this field in a minute when I flip the camera around. It's a weird old field really. One side's black, which is near the dike, then it sort of goes up seams of clay, ridges of clay, and then it goes back on and black again. So over there it's fairly black. Come on, focus. And then there you can see the seams of clay where Mum's just dropping down a gear, and all across here as well, fairly clay, but that's probably nothing compared to if you're watching from wherever. You've probably got not as nice soil as this, or you've got nicer soil than this. Put it in the comments what sort of grade soil you got. I'd like to also hear where you're watching from, so comment where you're watching from, and yeah, if you enjoy this channel as well. Nice. See, the sugar beets took a lot of the moisture out of the ground really, but the last few weeks we've had a fair amount of rain, so which has helped it. Now then, back on the power harrow, you can see the ridges in this field. It's almost like sand, look. Really weird. So that end's really black, then it comes onto these 2 like seams of clay, sandy soil, and then it drops back off to the black again. Really weird. Now then, Spud's gone home. He's got a bit fed up down there, bless him. He gets a bit fed up after a while. So he's gone home and played with Mum and Dad's dogs in the garden, so he'll have a fun afternoon, won't he? But yeah, it's a slow old job, but he's doing the job properly. Well, we like to think so anyway. Spending a bit of money on the diesel and the time, but you got to do it this time of year. You got to do it. But I can't see how else you'd drill this sugar beet land, because it was, well, you've seen the state of it. If you think Dad's had worse, we've had worse. It's not too badly slayed up and rutted, but it's worse than the other 2 is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, we got this amount left to do, so not too much, and then we'll be on the headlands, so I'll be able to go a bit faster over there. But cracking on with her. Now then, I'm in the field that was wheat after wheat, and yeah, she's looking good. Just while Dad's ploughing the headlands off, and then I shall hop back on the power harrow. But this was vari discs, and then what do we do? I think we subsoiled it, and then we power harrowed it, and then went in with the Lemken. We only power harrowed it only like that deep, just to level the top off after we'd subsoiled it. And yeah, she's looking pretty good for wheat after wheat. She's looking all right. Now in some fields, especially on the Blackland, we can't really do wheat after wheat, but this field here and the field just across the road, they're sort of heavier. There's different type of soil. It's not so black, this isn't. It's more got a bit of gravel to it, got a bit of body to it that way, and we're able to do it. We've put the rate up a little bit. I can't remember what we drilled this at, but definitely put the rate up a little bit in these fields than we did back on the black. But yeah, overall pretty pleased with it really. The Lemken's not there's the odd gap, but that's just where I've set in and engage the GPS, and the odd bit where probably the straw is just covering up the seed a little bit. Maybe it been eaten, maybe it's a bit of, I don't know whether it would be a bit slug or something, but something's definitely had a bit out of here. Had a little nibble, but overall, you know, pleased with it. With everything was rolled, everything was pre-hemmed, all nice. And yeah, I've been told there is a bit of blackgrass in this field. I think pretty sure it's just where that dip is. But you know, we're going to get that. Can't help it. Can't clear it up. Can't clear it all up out of every single field. I'll tell you what, the neighbours, that's probably one of the best bit of rapes I've seen round here. They've got another field over there, but this field, Jesus. Normally the pigeons sit on them wires and hammer it, but that looks all right. Maybe we should have put some more seed rape in. Nah, we're going to come springtime put some beans in, spring barley and some oats. We're going to try some oats. Anyway, I'm going to end this short little video here. We're going to do the headlands in this field, and that is all the wheat planted, all the winter wheat planted. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for liking, subscribing. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the comments as well. It means a lot. Come back again for the next video. Don't know when it'll be. Hopefully soon. See you later. Ta.